Okay, yeah. This time I did it correctly. Unlike yesterday, where I think the first about 10 minutes I was silent. Then, at least this will be tomorrow. I'm going to try out, since I got a new mic today. Tomorrow I will actually set it all up. Because I wasn't sure if I could be able to set it up, and now I get the settings wrong. So that is what I was worried about. Yeah, but this one's one of those fancy schmancy ones. So with that, oh, actually I'm here early. Oh, sneeze. Then go to line 1. Okay. Oh, quite a few people. And now I could, before it starts, check the mystery shop per usual. What is this? Okay, I'll take it. No. I do need some. Oh, inventory. There, open. Oh, moved a little bit. Homestead. Oh, I think I did all the survey. Ooh, I did not. I will do that later. Okay, what else? Yeah, but luckily yesterday we had an insider that told us that they definitely decreased the amount of lines that we have. Hopefully they'll increase it again once season 2 rolls around in, I believe, January. So, cause right now it's in the lull period where like no one, not too many people, almost like today is, or this week until Tuesday is the last week before, what was it, the Star Wars expansion of Destiny 2 comes out, which I will be playing. Which I'm not really sure if people really want to see like me play that one, but I've been playing it since like the beta. There is many random times well, like when I say beta, I mean beta of Destiny 1. But yeah, there's many times I just stopped playing for a while. Like there's some seasons where I think around like when they started doing seasons is when I was kind of like I stopped playing for a bit. Even though, which is weird, I think a lot of the Hive seasons, even though I like the Hive and all that, right, I liked it better before when they were actually just like oh, there must be like the zombies of, you know, another race or something, and now they're just their own thing. It's like, unfortunately, like almost like I think they did good with almost all of the Hive, like besides Shadowkeep. Shadowkeep was kind of like it wasn't a lot. It was very little. But I mean, Witch Queen, I think the last like Hive seasons apparently were pretty good. I just wasn't online playing during those seasons. I don't have anything against the Hive though. What season you accidentally always there for me? I did like I purposely maybe Cabal by accident. I know I skipped the following season, so I was like the pirate season. Thought it was boring. Even though I thought it was boring, I like the fact that they at least tried it out. Because that kind of just shows like, okay, well, they're just trying some new things to see what sticks. That's good. Back when they actually like cared about like, you know, not doing the same old thing. Just like, you know what? What happens if Star Wars season, like I didn't even do like this last week. Like I think it's like easier to get like a lot of the weapons and whatnot. I was like, I'm gonna probably not use a lot of the weapons in the end of this season. I mean, you have a new season. You're supposed to use all the weapons from there. Next season will be a Strand slash, I think Strand, Arc, and Void season, which is good because my Void build is really good for my block. Okay guys, it's gacha time. Come on. Arachno crab. No. The game did not shine upon me. Okay, then this time I'll do a little like, you know, a bait and switch. I don't really need the will, and to decrease my my greed sensor, my desire sensor. So then that's what that's what's good on gachas, right? Yeah, I mean, okay. Speaking of gachas, I'll go on a little tangent. The game that I really liked, War of the Visions. I am salty that it's still continuing in JP, and they EOS'd it in global. I'm still kind of salty about it, even though like I've been released from that grind hell. Something about it I liked. I'm not gonna lie. So I miss it. I miss because it plays kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics. I miss the whole, like I said, you get the character, since like for day one players we have so much resources, you can just like, you know, you can get your character built pretty quick, unless they're evasion. Evasion, you need to max reincarnate that character, or it was trash. I think that maybe the whole reincarnation system was not good. Because instead of being like, oh, I'm just leveling up my favorite character, the fact that they gave it to like the newer characters is like, oh yeah, reincarnate the newest, strongest, most meta character. Okay, I don't really want, it's not like I really want the Arachno Crab or anything. Click. Damn it, still didn't work. Okay, that didn't work. But yeah, like I still keep up to date with what's going on in War of the Visions. And it hurts me every single time. Like there's a new character out. They try to repurpose some of the global exclusive characters, and one character, okay, I'll just say, I mean, Chinese New Year's Overrun was also pretty, should I say mid, or should I just say he was trash? I think he was kind of trash, to be honest. Like, Chinese New Year's Overrun was trash. Now they're doing there's a fire Jade. I mean, his element was fire, but they're doing fire Samurai Jaden, and it kind of makes me like, it's that weird feeling where like, oh wow, this character is probably gonna be a lot better than the one that I actually didn't even roll for. I think I did a YOLO roll with 110 pull and got the one character that's bad. On the other hand, Chinese New Year's Mua, or More. Mua is the Japanese pronunciation in the game. She was strong as hell. Like, she was like never that great in global, but in the JP version they made her juiced. Technically, her element in the global version was wind. In the JP version, she has Tink version, and that's also wind, so she could pretty much like team up with herself, or her alternate self. I'm dropping War of the Visions lore for any of you guys who are into War, or were into War of the Visions, or still is in JP. I don't have like an iPad or anything, or some little like handheld. Now that I'm thinking about it, no, I should stop. There's like, maybe if I just use an emulator or whatever and play the JP version of War of the Visions, but I was like, no. I got out of that hell, not try to go back into that hell. Because I was a light spender in that game. But I only did it for the, I'm trying to justify it, I only did it during deals. It's not good. And I mean, one of our tough members in our guild was free to play. I think she had like 3 or 4 different accounts. That's how strong she was. That many samurais. Is my DPS bad? We should have got it in the first try. Before I guess one you can't even skip this death scene. But yeah, that's the reason why I brought War of the Visions. Like, that was my gacha game. I mean, not even my first gacha game. First gacha game I ever played, Fate Grand Order. That's when the darkness really happened. Pulling for waiver, back before pity. Yep, that game had no pity for like years. I forgot exactly how many years before pity came out. It was quite a long time, like at least 6 or 7 years. I believe when Lasango took over is when they actually added pity. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, that game was just, oof. Nowadays, since I have so much saved up. Oh, never mind. Just in case Lasango's like, shh, Lasango's listening. I don't need them to know that I have a lot of quartz saved up. Got my stash going. Okay, how is my season pass thing so far? Okay, once I do this, do my life skill, I think I should be good. Let's see. here. Stormblade. That person's probably strong. But they're not here. Don't tell me not this person. No. Okay, good. Yeah, my first ever 5-star in Fate Grand Order was, I think, was it just Saber Shiki back before I actually understood what gacha games were like. Okay, now this is some damage. That's a lot of damage. I guess the other thing, little whatever stuff, was only on the first run. You know, getting these are good. Okay. Then I'll leave the party. Okay, also, life skill time. Ooh, I got 2. You know what? I actually kind of need to just get this. Yeah. Next time for this. Oh, actually, probably if I... Okay. Let's... Before I lose focus. Okay, I need these. So before I get all over the place. Okay, come on. There. No, I'm not trying to talk to this person. Just because my buttons are mapped like that. I was able to get up here anyway. Yeah, I'm excited to set up the mic tomorrow, and I think how everything's set up, it should be just easy to just put it right in the corner. That would be good. And then I could do the whole sound gating, so you guys won't have to listen to me as I stress out as I do like jump quests. So every time I do it, I know I'm like just breathing very hard. I know myself. Yeah, any game with a jump quest fucking stresses me out. Yeah. When I was younger, like, if a game had a jump quest, I'm like, let's go to my sister. Hey, can you do this? You're young and nimble. I'm like, no. You're able to do this. Like, even though it was during my Maple Story days, I don't think I've ever did the Zakum jump quest to get the helmet. Never did. Couldn't tell you how to get it. okay, I'll say this. If you saw the latest run of Peak, you would know that even though I dislike Jump Quest, it's not like I'm really bad at them. Especially like in the last, or not yesterday's Peak, but the day before where it's like the whole gang was there. As long as I essentially just give up on everything, I'll be able to make any jump. But if I have any attachment to life, then I mess up the jumps. People listening to this like, what? So when he's only good when he's backed against the corner? Yes. Only then am I gonna unlock my true power. But I don't need that kind of stress in my life. That's why I play this game in an extremely casual way. So anyone who watches this could be like, hey, this random weird ass cat is just out here mining forever. And technically tomorrow is my actual Thanksgiving. That's when the gang is all here. Nice. Do that. Life skill. Gem crafting, I believe. Yes. Okay. Once I do, generally. Okay, got that. Do I need this? I do. Oh, a bit. Nice. Eventually I'll get those. Let's see. Okay. It's only be okay. I'll do the commissions while I'm at it. I forgot to pick them up. And after I get the commissions, I will take a look to see if possibly I'm able to refine something. I don't think so. I'll do it on my way back, so then I'll just go and do this now. Yes, that's what I'll do. Oh, another game I'm excited for next year, I think it's around February, is Resident Evil Requiem. That one looks like it's going to be really good. Not gonna lie. Even though I saw kind of the game, like pretty much the story of Resident Evil 7 and also 8, I was like, man, when 7 came out, I'm not even sure. I think I'm too much of a coward to play that game. That game looked kind of scary. Get rid of these annoying ass archers. kill this thing as quick as possible. Wait a minute. I wonder if the other guys are... They're not waiting on... Okay. Don't know if they're waiting on me or not, but... I just at least finish up the commissions first. Okay, there we go. Oh, spider dodge. I'm glad everyone liked the weirdo Thanksgiving was a short that I made. Now the thing is, I was thinking about one for Christmas. What? Oh no. Oh my god, I'm doing worse. Oh no. Hmm? Okay, I was like, is it continuing? Yeah, probably the worst one I did. I'm getting sloppy. That's a Final Fantasy 14 meme. Only if you played it on in English though. I didn't understand that meme for a little while, then I was like, oh, okay, this character says that. As he leaves half the screen. Was that? I'm trying to figure out if that was... I think maybe that was still in Realm Reborn. After it's a little bit... No, I think when Shinryu becomes a thing. So far, so good. I'm gonna drop right here. Darn. I didn't see how much was the stamina that wind actually kind of takes away. And I'll do at least a celestial flyer. Come on, celestial flyer over here. I wonder what the gear scoring is going to be for the next season. I mean, I would be okay if they just kept the gear score kind of thing. They probably just make the actual character level up more than 60 right now. Cause we could be 60 wearing level 80 gear. Let's see which way to go. I'll go up here. They're already full over there? Surprised. Oh. Can I get to that one? I can. Okay. There we go. I'm just replying back to Waffles saying berries and cream, and it's our little chat. Okay, in 1 minute, then I'll jump down. Okay, I lied. From here, I'll jump down right to the boss. I'll do one of these jumps too. There we go. Moon capture. Never. Hopefully. Oh, no. It's a celestial fire. Give me some golden gear. You want to. If the life skills are also going to be like expanded upon in the next season. That is also something. He's going secular mode right now. Once Miku's scout is back up, I'm ending your whole career. 15 seconds till I go all out and kill him. Not me particularly, but at this point, okay, you know, I'll let you live. I want to go all out. I'll do it on the next boss. Ooh, I got the gear kit too. Oof. I guess my luck is coming back up. Oh, must run. Oh, he's going over here. Okay, then tomorrow, hopefully, if we get box up and waffles on at the same time, then we can do the avatar kind of brainstorming stream. And if you pull that off, then you finally have the avatars ready. Then you guys can put a face to all these voices. And you may be wondering to yourself, like, wait, why don't you just stream use a face cam? It's a dime a dozen. I think anyone could do that. Just having a little avatar, I think that'd be a little bit more fun. Just to help, give everyone some more whimsy about the whole thing. Everyone needs more whimsy. Nothing on that one. I'm being a little greedy. I'm like, I could probably get one more. If I'm right. I don't think it works like that, but I gotta greed sometimes. There's still so many things for interesting that I don't understand, like there was a idea where we just was for like also not Halloween, it was for August. So I guess I'll do it at least this coming year, August. I'm gonna try to do essentially a stream where we just say scary stories. Or like pretty much a constant people talking about their scary stories. Don't worry about mine, I got a lot. For anyone who knows, I used to live in Kansai base of mainland Japan. That place was haunted AF. Place was so haunted even the military kind of acknowledged how haunted it was. And people kind of always forget, like, they were like, oh yeah, it's, I don't believe it, Yet, when I'm like, hey, you want to go to this place now? They're like, no, I don't want to go there. That's like, it's not like a haunted, like, it's not like anything abandoned. That's the funniest part. I mean, technically, since no one's over there anymore, it's technically abandoned. Our base had an abandoned bowling alley, and an abandoned pool. Oh, and a pet kennel, and a. No, we had a lot of abandoned. I mean, it's not really abandoned. It just like it wasn't in use. Not like more properly considered. Yeah, I used to tell these stories when I was watching the military. But yeah, I don't like sitting standing and watching. You just tell me these really scary ass stories. I mean, the thing is, like, most of the places I talk about, you can still go to them. I mean, anyone who lives in Atsugi Base of Japan, you guys all know. Or if you live in Okinawa, you guys know. It's Kadena Air Base. Well, technically Leicester Base had one too, but I didn't, compared to all the other stuff, it wasn't too bad. Like, I used to live close to this one, in the base housing department, or department area. There was like a house on top of a hill that's right next to our house, and it was called the House on Haunted Hill. No. Kind of like that one movie. But this house, no one was able to like live in there for more than like 2 years. Something always kind of whacked out happened with the families, like. And when we moved out, even the movers were like, hey, oh, so have you guys ever seen anyone? I mean, they were just asking, like, yeah, that's that one house, right? Like, I don't think anyone's ever lived there for more than 2 years. Man, that place, oof, that was on Foster Base. So if anyone lives over there, is watching this, you guys would know. That'd be funny if someone in the chat's like, oh yeah, I live over there right now. Which base? Which housing? Oh, you'll know. I don't even gotta say anything. You'll know which haunted house it is. I mean, Kadena Air Base, you will 100%. That place is boarded up. I think it's at the front gate. Going to the front gate, the apartment complexes. You look to your left. Haunted AF. I do that. That happened quicker than I thought. No, I'm definitely the wrong area for that one. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I could tell which was musician one is like on auto because when he does the flamethrower, he's not even pointing at the boss, and that's what happens when you put it on auto. Let's see, this year actually, when is Christmas, or what day of the week is it on? It's on Thursday. Okay. What to do for a Christmas stream? We're doing the Christmas stream for all those who are like not living at home and you just want to hear people yap. We got you. When I was still in the military, I think I had a Christmas duty day for so long. I think most major holidays was like my duty day. So, yeah. So, yeah, I was in boot camp during Thanksgiving. No. Yeah, it was like Thanksgiving through New Year's. I was in boot camp, I think. I just remember, like, for Christmas, we gotta go and use the computer. And then I just messaged him like, yeah, I'm still alive, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I know this one. This is not the right earrings. I mean, it's still better than their tank earrings, so I can't complain too much. Uh-oh. One good thing about Celestial Flyers, they're generally just always here. People don't like dealing with this enemy. Understandably so. Attack him now. I wonder. Is just be by my lonesome, or maybe no. But this to a person who doesn't really play like MMOs or like any kind of, especially anime MMOs, this is probably like the most like intense thing they see right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm telling you, this game is perfect for people who want to play MMO but don't have a lot of time. Just auto it. Just do it. Full auto, bro. Trust. Even my full auto is a little different. I have to like full auto the skills. Oh my god, I can't even look at them. I full auto like the was a basic attack and 2 other skills only. I did the EOS slash and the second move. And everything else I manually input. Yeah, because if I don't do that, sometimes my character just starts doing crazy things. There's like, I can find a button somewhere. Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. Yeah, let's see, other things going on. I'll say, oh yeah, I do, there was a comic called, okay, let me see if I'll find a translation for it real quick. What is it called in English? Are social outcasts even allowed to start over? Question mark. That comic is almost like a slice of life, kind of, and it's like one of those like ones where it just gives you hope, you know, in these trying times. Reading that book, Are Social Outcasts Even Allowed to Start Over? Is nice. It's a good change of pace. Another one I recommend is Isekai Samurai. That one's good. It's just like a crazy samurai girl from the warring periods. It's like in the Isekai world, and what, like, no, how violent the sin or the time was during the warring states. Some of that kind of mentality in an Isekai is pretty funny. Yeah, because this girl's all about, yeah, just chop the person's head off. And in this world where monsters are everywhere, people don't really like attack each other unless you're like a criminal. But she, like, you know, samurais back in the day were at least just like, oh yeah, but they were, I mean, at one point they were just able to just kill peasants whenever they wanted to. Like, being just a normal person during those days of Japan sucked. I think there's like this, I think it was Reddit, there was like a thread on Reddit talking about, like, was it a different, like, you know, warring time, or like the warring era of Japan. It was like it's like, which one was the worst? Everyone's like, man, no, it was not the Noodle era. I think they said the Sengoku era. There's like another era that's really bad, where like being just a normal dude in that era, like, you don't know, like, because of famines and whatnot, everyone was like stealing from each other. Like, the people who survived were like the cunning people that, like, you know, like, all the AoEs. But yeah, like, if you weren't cunning, you couldn't even survive during those times. This was a bad corner to be. Come on, friends, let's move on to the next one. Hey, friends. Ooh. Oh, I hate when it's in that corner. sometimes I get too focused on the ability bar, I just kind of forget about everything else. But that's why any kind of game where just like farming or cutting down trees all day, it'll just become an ASMR stream because I'm not gonna even say anything. I'm just gonna sit there and be locked in. I could kill about 2 more of them, I think. I got like at least 2 more in me. Oh, that's if I'm able to get there in time. I just go from like if the thing has line 1, I go from line 1 and just slowly go up. I think that's what they're doing too. And there we go. Oh, no wonder that weird song. I hit my microphone, not microphone, my headset. Yeah, I'll kill 1 more after this, and hopefully I get lucky. Celestial Fire, the most aggro. I think, yeah, it's probably the most aggro boss. Not even the Tempest Ogre is this aggro. Every time I think about making a video about like, okay, this is like tips and tricks on how to do this, where I was like, you know what? At this point, is there enough people that even want that kind of content? Like after like you see like the one guy do it. Oh. Is it people don't want to see any others do the same thing? Hopefully another thing that I'm also waiting for next year, hopefully, is the new Valheim content, or the last Valheim content. However, you know, you want to see it. No, well, this one's... Okay, this is the last one, guys. Last one. Swear. Oh, no, there's not that many lines. I'm surprised I think the other guys, what are they even doing? Don't know. Maybe they're eating food too. My food was hamburger steak today. It was delish. That's like a staple though, like if you go to like places like, I guess, also Caesarea, there's some of the most like family restaurant in Japan. You will have kind of a little like hamburger steak. I think they also have like, you know, kids meal kind of section. It's like with a little hamburger steak with little, I think there's some fried rice with a little flag on top. At one point, I'll try to like, I had a friend who's like, no, you can eat a lot. We try to eat every thing on the menu of Caesarea. I don't think we've ever, I'm pretty sure we haven't eaten everything on the menu. We got close though. Alright, so there's that restaurant. It's almost like a Denny's, now I'm thinking about it. I think they even had a Denny's in Japan too. Speaking of Denny's. There was a Bikuri Donkey. It's like yeah, I think it's like almost like a specialty hamburger steak / steak place. They have steak, but it was just hamburger steak. But yeah, that place, Bikuri Donkey means surprised donkey, or as another friend used to call it, bewildered ass. Yeah, that they have. I think there's a restaurant close to Mount Fuji. So after climbing that, I went to that restaurant. And if you ever decide to climb Mount Fuji, guys, make sure you got some good shoes with you. Don't be like me. I took some loose shoes to destroy my feet. Today, I forgot, today's still Friday. Usually I'm like, wait a minute, why am I going so hard? I'm like, oh yeah. And just to check. Oh, yeah, I did fight those things. Well, no, shoot, did not mean to push that button. There. And in that case, guys, I'll be calling it today for this episode of Yapping as I play Food Protocol. I'll talk to everyone later.